Somebody that was around definitely before us was Zurka.
Oh.
Like people as well. The only reason why I bring this up is because this is like real OG COD stuff. Is just people don't realize how big Zurka was.
How old is he?
32, 30. 48.
Getting on.
People aren't respecting,
dude,
how like in Call of Duty he was the guy. So he used to play with a group of people, one guy in particular called Tomcat. And it was him and Tomcat and another person.
14 years ago, first video.
Yeah, and he's probably privated some of the really early stuff. Because he was COD 4, so it was way before. Illcams was FaZe. He used to do, I think it was just called Final Kill Cams. And people don't realize how big of a deal Zurka was.
My first video was talking about Zurka.
Yeah.
I joke about something like calling him Zurka because he's Josh, but to me,
he is Zurka.
I'd see him as a person absolutely now, but I was the fanboy. I was like, this guy's spinning around with a sniper rifle and making money off YouTube. Like, that is the dream. Like, some people dream of like, kicking a football and making money. I want to do what he did.
Yes. And here's an interesting thing, and Josh might be able to find this. I used to message Josh all the time. Like, all the time.
Like one of his videos.
Like a fan.
Calfreesia sent you a message in game.
It wasn't in game. It would have been on YouTube inbox. You used to be able to inbox people on YouTube. And so I would message him on there because he used to do something. It was like shout out Fridays or something, but it was on a YouTube channel. And what he would do straight up, no joke, he would just upload somebody's video.
Really?
Yeah, so he would message the person and say, "Hey, do you want to be my like shout out Friday or whatever it was?"
That's cool.
And then I think he would be like, "Yeah," and he'd be like, "Okay, send me a video and I'll upload it." And he would just upload the full video, start to finish. He might have put like an intro there saying, "Hey, this week's person is this. Everybody go and subscribe to this person." And it was like, if you got that, you were hit the fucking jackpot.
The golden ticket.
And you got that, did you?
What's that?
Did you get that?
I know, the anticipation for me, I'm like, please tell me you got it.
The answer is, I'm not sure because I had a friend of mine who went by the name Activeld, right? And he got it. And I remember saying, Activeld, let him know that I want to be next.
Put me on, yeah.
And I used to message Josh like, "Hey, you did my friend Activeld. Is there any chance it could be me next? And I just used to message him. And I'll be honest with you, I don't remember if he did. I want to say that he didn't because I feel like I would have remembered that moment.
Yeah, it would have been a big moment for you.
But it was just crazy. Like, that's the levels that it was at.
Dude,
like, people don't realize how small the community was.
How many subs would you get?
Oh, maybe like between 1 and 5,000.
Yeah, wow. Which was a lot.
Generational.
Oh, bro,
that was huge.
Bro, these were the good old days.
Yeah.
Like, I love everything. I love to see where everything's at now and all that, but that is my core.
I used to be such a little fanboy, yeah. I had a few people on my friends list like who I knew made YouTube videos. So what I'd do, I see them go online and stuff, and I see what game they're playing, and if they were playing Call of Duty or something, I would turn off my Xbox, turn it back on so that my notifications saying their friends online to get into their video. So just my game tag in the top corner.
High class.
But yeah, it happened a couple times.
How old are you?
27.
Oh yeah. Mate, they were absolute days. When we talk about like OGs and like Josh being an OG, there is an OG that I will give a shout out to. He doesn't even need it because he's killing it. Do you remember Patchy?
Yeah. Wait, what's he doing now?
Bro, search.
Patchy is a Scottish YouTuber.
Search like Tiny Home George.
No, I've seen this. I heard this. I heard about this.
It's banged. Bro, he was on my homepage. I was like, that is not who I think it is. So the reason why it's called Patchy is because he's got ginger hair and he's got like I want to say, I was going to say it's alopecia, but it's not alopecia, but he's got, no. It's search George, what do you say? You say he's called George Clark?
Well,
no.
Search George Tiny Home. I know it sounds really weird. You'll see him as like
oh my god! So
iconic.
this was. I watched this video and I had no idea about it. And I feel like you told me this not that long ago, and I was like, "Yeah,
there he is." Dude, this guy deserves so much respect for everyone because he was one of the like
real OG
guys.
Yeah,
but like literally, he just posts beautifully cinematic content now. He's an absolutely sound guy. Like he's like make a video. Like if you go to his channel, he's like meet my cat. Literally, it's just a video of him talking about his cat or how he's doing an Airbnb or whatever he's doing. But he's a nice guy. And this guy was one of the OG ones. And he was called Patchy because he's got like ginger hair and then he's got this like white patch on the side of his head. I haven't seen this this bit of the concept, but like look, meet my new kitten just on the right hand side.
Look how many views that had, by the way.
This is just like what he posted. And he's just such an OG in the scene as to like he kind of stopped making content and then kind of like disappeared from doing it.
Yeah.
And then just randomly one day I find out he's back making content and stuff.
That's insane that Patchy made that video.
You remember the Patchy, right?
Yeah,
the
of course,
OG.
of course.
And he's just still going. Like it's so weird to see how other people find a way from whatever content they're doing.
Yeah.
Just adapting.